edition of the BRTV music show. Today we're here with Mr. Ben Reel. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, James.
Do you want to just tell our audience sort of the style of music that you play?
Well, I guess fortunately it would be rock, you know. Although it covers kind of a lot of genres, you know, there's a lot of different influences, but primarily it's kind of rock, you know, maybe a touch of blues, maybe a touch of alternative country folk, you know, so it's, but yeah, I know in the past I've been finding it difficult pigeonholing myself, but from now on I understand I'm a rock artist.
And talking of influences, you know, growing up, what sort of musical artists have influenced you over the years?
Well, growing up, probably, you know, the Beatles were early on, you know, I remember the Beatles record being in the house, but probably what really grabbed my attention when I was about 13 was Bruce Springsteen, and then I got the opportunity, against my mother's will, to go to Slane in 1985 when I was 13. Was I saved up all my pennies. I wasn't taking no for an answer, and yeah, but that was I think that was the catalyst that definitely gave me the bug of rock and roll from then on. You know, I think from that day on, that's it. I want to be that guy.
So can you just tell us a bit about, you know, some of the events you've got coming up? I know you've got a music festival coming up shortly.
Yeah, well, start of the week, which is Saturday, 6th of July, we're playing in Oriel Live. It was meant to be Fort Stock in Clonus, but it's been moved to Oriel Park in Dundalk, so that's, yeah, Saturday week, 6th of July. And
I also know you've been doing a lot of touring, promoting your latest album. Can you just tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, well, we're going to be, June, July and August, we're touring all over the country. We're down in Cork, we're over in Sligo, we're over in Galway, a lot of gigs all over the country coming up. You'll be able to follow where we are on my website, benreel.com. Then come September, heading over to Nashville in September, and then after that, later on in the year, I'm actually going to a weekend in Norway coming up, with some gigs in Holland then in October and November, maybe some in the UK as well. So it's going to be, I'm kind of home for the summer, but then once the weather gets bad here, I'm gone.
So can you just tell us a little bit about the album itself? What sort of musical styles or influences are on the album?
Yeah, well, here it is, the new album. It's just out there, I released it in April, so I did. It's called Darkness and the Light. I guess, once again, I think primarily, again, I would call it, it's a rock album, but maybe with influences again from Americana, alternative country folk, bit of blues, soul, you know, that kind of thing, you know.
Mm. And if people want to actually purchase the album, where can they go to get a hold of it?
Well, it should be available in all the good record shops, but that's what record shops is left. If you can find a record shop, but it's I got distribution with through Proper Music in the UK, so it should be available in the UK and Ireland in record shops. But it's also, you can buy it from my website benreel.com. You can get it downloaded in iTunes and Amazon. It's available in all the usual outlets, you know.
So what places can people go to find out about, you know, what you're doing? I know there's benreel.com. Is there anywhere else that you can go to sort of find out more about what you're doing?
Yeah, well, I suppose you can follow me on the, you know, the facebook.com/benreel, and Twitter, and I'm in all those social media sites. Yeah, you can't miss me, you know.
Okay, well, thank you very much for being here today, and good luck with everything that's coming up in the future, and hopefully your album does well.
Thank you very much, James. Cheers. You gotta buy it. Hello, I'm Ben Reel, and this next song is the first single taken from my album. It's called Heart Just Won't Heal.
to myself, I put on a smile like everyone else in this big old world. Another face in the crowd. And when I look in your eyes, I understand somehow. I know how it feels. I know how it feels. I know how it feels when your heart just won't heal. A heart just won't heal. You, Mr. Love, someone who cares. You feel the presence everywhere, like a shadow that just keeps hanging around. In the darkness, a loneliness profound. I know how it feels. I know how it feels. I know how it feels when your heart just won't heal. My heart just won't heal. You can pray for a miracle that never comes true. The best that you get is someone